What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and today we are going to be fighting Mephisto. I went ahead and spent the crystals and unlocked them. Actually, the first day I went ahead and cleared Corvus 5 times, and that did save me 800 crystals. And since this was 50% off, I spent 7,000 crystals actually unlocking him. I really didn't want to wait the 9 days, although that's not something I would advocate for any of you to do. Better off just to wait, save your crystals, wait the 9 days, and then try to fight Mephisto. And really the only big difference between Mephisto and Null as far as the rewards are this mighty CTP regeneration, whereas when you fight Null, you actually get a mighty CTP of energy, which is something that I actually prefer because I'm actually more PvE oriented player. However, Mephisto is freaking awesome. The game mechanics in this game mode, the graphics, everything that he does is so freaking cool. Oh my god, I had so much fun playing this on the live stream last night. So we're just going to be using Sentry, and we're going to be using Moon Knight. Now, Moon Knight's actually got a type advantage against Mephisto. This is something you should always keep in mind when you're going to be facing this opponent, because Speed are actually going to have a type advantage. And if you actually do type enhancement on your Speed characters, they're going to decrease damage received, and they're going to increase their damage received. So characters like Rogue, Daredevil, they're just going to do a lot better than other characters. Now, I did try Daredevil in here, and the damage was spectacular. It was wonderful. However, he died pretty easy. So I think maybe whenever I might do some type enhancement for him and try to, so he can get that decreased damage received to really help his survivability. And if you actually end up having Jessica Jones on the team, that's going to really help with her pass as well. But that's a whole nother subject. We're going to go in here, and I'm just going to kind of walk you guys through what's going on here. And a lot of people say you really should have movement speed, and in all honesty, that's a good idea. When it comes to strikers, having movement speed is a good idea because there's a moment in the fight at the very end when you're facing Mephisto that you need to run around and you need to be pretty damn fast. However, Sentry and Moon Knight, they have really good movement speed, and I don't think it's going to be an issue with them at all. So I'm using all to either damage dealt to supervillains or increase to attack strikers. If your damage dealer is fast enough on their feet, you don't need movement strikers. And you don't need to ignore dodge, at least so far from what we can tell, but look at Mephisto. And it just gets cooler as we go. So when you initially start out this fight, you can pretty much just face tank and go right after him. And you'll notice that purple bar is actually filling up. And it's going to fill up a lot faster as long as you're doing a lot more damage. And like I said, even though Moon Knight has the type disadvantage, man, he's pretty damn awesome for this. He really is. Like, he does pretty good. I mean, he's not going to be the best, obviously. I mean, like I said, guys, you can just face tank, face tank, face tank. And here we probably break the meter. Not yet, not yet, not yet. And there we go. So now we got the rage meter. We need to hit these Roman numerals. So 1, these enchantments, 2. And any of you that ever watched the new WandaVision, this might remind you of a little something in there. Just to throw it out there. And then hit the 5. And boom, shakalaka. Now he's into his next phase. So we're just going to go ahead. And you can go ahead and face tank him really quick. Okay, and I mean, whenever he does the red X there, you can still fight him pretty much head on. And we moved him in the next phase. I mean, see how good Moon Knight's doing? He's just pretty much plowing through this. Now, I do have 2% pierce on my cards. So he's going to do his little attack. Alright. Now we want to get out of there. I mean, look at Moon Knight go, man. He's just destroying us. Okay, so now we got the Rage Outburst. So we need to run into these Roman numerals. And Sentry is so damn fast and so good for this. And because he's a universal, he's not going to have a type disadvantage. And boom. So we're going to go on to the next phase. Now we need to get out of there. He's going to do that purple attack a few times, 3 times, I believe. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Get out of there, get away from that circle. And then we can go ahead and go into another attack. Get out of that circle. Okay, we want to avoid this, so do that 3 times. Run away, run away. Okay, woo. And he'll do that little tail swipe there too. You gotta be careful of that. Okay, we need to get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. And we're about ready to put him in the next phase. Boom. And we just killed him. We actually beat him a little too fast. In the last phase where he gets gigantic, he'll start swiping his hands down. So we're going to try that again. Let me see here. And we will use, let me see. Yeah, we'll break out Odin and Sentry here. Well, and Medusa. We'll just keep the same strikers. Odin's actually fast enough as on his feet. Medusa's a little bit slow, but we all know Sentry's pretty quick. And that's really the main reason I'm using him. I'm definitely going to be using other characters. And I've already beaten this 5 times. I'm actually on stage 6 right now. So we're just going to kind of murder this really, really quick to get into that last phase. And Odin, man, he just murders this dude. Come on, here we go. Proc came pretty late. This is kind of the thing. He will, Can you get out of there, get out of there. And now we're already going into the next phase. So we're going to come after him again here. Look at how he just murders him. You can play super aggressive with Odin. Oh, see, you don't want to get hit by that. You see what happened there? So now we got the rage outburst. We go 1. You want to kind of draw the circle away. There we go. 2. You want to make some big circles around there. Whenever you got a fast character, it's pretty easy to move fast enough to get away from this guy. Ooh, get over here. And boom. So we want to try to give him the last phase here. Okay, so now he's big. So we're going to change the Sentry. Now see, in this phase, you want to hide in these little clear circles. There we go, there we go. This is what we skipped a second ago because we were doing too much damage. You want to get away from that. You do not want to get caught in that. Okay, get away, get away, get away, get away. Okay, so now that he's really big, we're going to have the rage outburst and we got to run. And really, as long as your character's fast enough, you can just make a big circle, run around, just like what I'm doing. And if you get caught, you will get stunned, and it's going to be like freaking stunned forever. It sucks, my friends. So I'm going to run around again. There we go. Now he's going to get big, and he's going to do the same thing again. Ooh, 2. 3. Okay, 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 okay. 4, and then we need to go to 5. And booyah. And that's how you get it done against this bastard. He is so cool though, man. You see these animations, you see him get larger, the growling that he does. I freaking love this boss. The only criticism that I have, and this is just a personal preference, is I really wish this was a different CTP, or I wish we could choose what CTP we could actually get. Because, I mean, here's the true fact of it is, the chances are so low of getting a CTP. I mean, I've never gotten one from Null, and I've been playing it every single day, 5 times a day, ever since it's been released. And I've never gotten one. Let me know in the comments if any of you have ever gotten a Mighty CTP from World Boss Legend. I know I haven't. But this guy is awesome, and it was so needed in all honesty, because I think a lot of us are sick and tired of fighting Null. Now, don't get me wrong. I think Null is an awesome stage. I love fighting it. It's just, when you do the same thing over and over and over and over, it gets old, right? That's just the nature of doing anything in life and anything in games. You know, the repeating thing is not fun after a while, right? So it's awesome that now we have Mephisto in here, which I do plan on pushing. Like I said, I already did all the way up to stage 5, and I'm going to be pushing this, trying to go even higher to see how difficult this is actually going to be. So let me know how you're all feeling about Mephisto. I am totally loving this stage. I think it's freaking fantastic, and I cannot wait till he becomes a playable character like Null, which is probably going to be in 2 to 3 months. We don't really know. You just never know with Netmarble, but I'm very excited to play with him, especially if he changes into that monster. Oh my god, that's so freaking awesome. I had so much fun, and I'll definitely be streaming this at Reset today on Twitch. The link will be in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.